Now we're talking about the Lego Movie 2, the second part, because it's awesome!
It's amazing, and the writers, Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, they just came off Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which, if you have kids, which I do, you are hungry and salivating for a kid movie, and these writers make you laugh and make the kids love it.
I'm glad you brought that up. Reason being because, now keep in mind the way this works, when I sit down to talk with them about the Lego Movie, Warner Brothers is pretty much, look, there's a courtesy on the screen right now. So they're thinking that too, and they're thinking, well, how do we talk about Spider-Man, which is a Sony product, in the middle of this? Watch this squirmy tap dance we do.
Amazing.
Let's talk about life.
Yeah,
What's
sure.
good in your life right now?
Oh gosh, we feel really proud of this movie and how well it turned out, how fun it was to make with everybody, you know, there was another movie that we talked about a few weeks ago, and that's also doing great, and we're just we feel really lucky.
Getting a few nods here and there. I hear good things about that one. So right when I get everything is awesome out of my head, you have to hit me with something new that's going to be around for a while.
I know. We apologize in advance for the music in this one getting stuck in your head in a way that. Yes.
In a way that's irresistible.
It's irresistible and delightful.
True.
At least you're going to be smiling.
I know. We want everybody to just let their guard down, listen to the music.
And enjoy.
What I think about, I'm not sick of it at all. I mean, because I actually love having a song. If I like the song stuck in my head, that's not bad white noise to have.
That's right. We tried to make sure it was good.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm thinking about you guys while I'm seeing it, because one time in a movie, how long is it etched in your brain that you're seeing it ad nauseum in an edit room?
We'll never get it out. I will never get it out. However, I can tell you that we worked really hard over the last year to make it a super appealing listen. And by the time we were on the mixing stage, hearing it for the 1000th time, I'm telling you, the whole crew was just kind of like having a good old time. Yeah, so we tried to make it. We tried to deliver on the promise of the song.
I like the freestyle you guys just busted out into. That was very nice.
We're an amazing dance crew.
That's where our real talents lie.
I don't want to ruin the plot, so tell me if I'm getting into scary areas here. But I love that you get Chris Pratt more or less to lampoon everything he's done for the last decade.
I know. Yes. God love him. He's very trusting.
When we first started this Lego movie, he was, you know, the guy who was on Parks and Rec and was a sweet, funny, little, like, chubby guy. And now he's like the biggest action movie star in the world, and so we thought it would be really funny to show both sides of the Chris Pratt that we know and love, and have Emmett be the classic Chris Pratt classic, and Rex Dangerous be extra crispy.
Yeah, that's right. They're both great flavors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on this, you guys, and congratulations on that other thing and the deal and the possibilities of the this and the that, because I know you got it in the bag.
Thank you so very much. All right, fingers crossed.
Those guys are great, and by the way, after Lego Movie, they became the writer-directors of Solo, the Han Solo movie, and then got kicked off of it.
I think they're doing okay.
They're doing just fine.
They recovered.
Exactly. If their attitude right now could be summed up in 2 syllables, it would be,
It would be, they're ready, and you know who else has a thing like that? She ready. Tiffany Haddish in this, you guys. She is just doing bigger and better things all the time, and I love her. She just seems like an animated character all throughout her life. Does she not?
Yes, she does. Perfect for her.
And Will Arnett, oh, that's such a good coupling.
You're about to see me, I'll say it here, but I tell them, like, you guys should do a live action movie together, and I think I saw some flirting go on. But what's weird is that the flirting starts this way, and then starts coming back this way, and denied. Look. So you two, I love you two in this movie. I'm thinking this is a nice test run. Yeah. I'd like to see a live action road trip movie with the two of you. A buddy picture.
Yes.
That's a great pitch that we
own.
own.
We'd be married in it.
In the movie.
A married couple in the suburbs.
I'm a method actress, though.
Are you picking up on this vibe?
I feel like I'm intruding.
It's unbelievable.
Should I?
No, stay. No, stay.
I'm just playing.
We want you to watch. We want you to watch.
He got too many kids for me.
You saw.
I got too many kids.
Okay. Well, at least we're getting it out.
At least you're honest.
Well, you guys, I think we've had a breakthrough. I feel like this has been a good session.
Yeah. Thank you. I can't believe we hired you to be our couples therapist.
I know.
What a weird choice.
I know, right?
That makes sense. No offense to people who have all those kids, but it makes Tiffany doesn't want no kids.
You know, we're avoiding the elephant in the room. Which, by the way, every time I say that now, there's a moment where they talk about an elephant in a room in this movie, too. Chris Pratt, arguably, would you say, where is he? Like one of the top 3?
Yeah,
The Rock's in there somewhere, but
top 2. It'd be like The Rock and him, Tom Cruise kind of, but Chris Pratt's up there for sure.
One of the top 2 action movies of all time actually posted our little sit-down chat on his page. Now, why did he do that? Because of his mom.
He called his mom.
And the way it happened, so Cully Pratt, the brother of the aforementioned Chris Pratt, happens to be the PIO of the Solano County Sheriff's Department in Northern California. He was going to fly down and surprise Chris, but it turns out that he does have a job. He's got some of that, you know, protecting the people stuff to deal with.
Protect and serve.
Exactly. Come on, do you want to protect and serve, or do a bit with me and your brother?
Bit every time.
Make the right decision, man.
He made the right decision, and then as I'm walking across the street to do the interview in the W Hotel, boom! He says, my mom will FaceTime with you. So I walked her into the interview, and we talked about other stuff too. Take a look.
Nice to see you too.
How you doing, Mark?
Good to see you. I've got to be honest with you. I was worried about this movie only because I loved the first one so much.
Completely.
What kind of pressure is that for you guys?
A lot. I think it took a while. You know, everyone's saying it's been 5 years. It seems so long. But I think everyone, you go into it thinking we have to do we have to give them at least as good as what we did last time, if not top it.
Yes.
And so they really took the time and the care to come up with the story, come up with these big musical numbers that they adding Tiffany's character, Stephanie's character, just building out the world and fulfilling the promise that the first movie sort of left audiences hoping we would fulfill.
And I don't want to ruin it for people by saying, oh, I love this and I love that and I love that. However, let's go ahead and tell me something that was on the pages that you said, I can't wait to see what that's going to look like.
Oh, I mean, one thing for me that I was really looking forward to getting into was an opportunity to voice a second character in this film. So I play Emmett Bukowski in the first movie, you know, the special. And in this film, I reprise that role, but I also get to play a character called Rex Danger Vest.
Well, I want to jump in and talk about it without ruining the movie, so I'll just ask you, which of those 2 characters do you see more of him in?
Oh, I think I'd say it's 70-30 Emmett to Rex.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a compliment.
I think you're a 70%, Emmett, but like when you need to, you got a little Rex in you.
That's it.
Elizabeth, I have to address the elephant in the room. Do you follow him on Instagram?
I do.
All right, so as you know, I'm friends with your brother and some people on that side
Come
of the
on,
family.
stop.
And he posted, look, I'm Mom's favorite because I bought her these bowling shirts.
That.
And you said, I'm Mom's favorite because now like 1.5 million people have seen those bowling shirts.
22 million people or something. You're like, good luck.
You may have noticed my pants were talking earlier.
Yeah, I thought
it's because I want to find out first and foremost, Mom, who's your favorite son?
Hi, Mom. Who's your favorite?
Cully is my favorite.
Whoa, she's Cully's my favorite.
Well, hold on, I think you need to elaborate on that.
Cully is my favorite firstborn son.
Oh.
And Chris is my absolute favorite second son.
Absolute favorite, Cully. Did you notice she said you're her favorite, but I'm her absolute favorite. So I think that decides it. Hey, Mom, you look so cute. How you doing? It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is so funny. I had no idea you were going to do this.
Mom, Elizabeth, Mom.
This is Elizabeth. That's my mom, Cathy Pratt.
Nice to see you, Cathy.
How's the bowling team?
Yeah, how's the bowling going?
Nobody's out to win blood. We're just out to have a good time.
That sounds like the words of a humble bowling champion.
We're talking the bowling alley with our new bowling shirt.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
Mom, thanks for being a part, and nice to see you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I just want to promote the movie and ruin Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that's so amazing. That's so good. I love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Chris Pratt and Chris Pratt fans, thank you so much for the love on that interview. Now back to the movie. I love this movie. Is it better than the original? No, but the good news is it's as good as the original. Okay. It's absolutely as good.
You say no?
You think it's better?
I think it is better because it has way more pop icons this time.
Yeah.
Like Aquaman is featured.
More for a minute.
Yeah, Margot Robbie playing
for a minute.
There's so many. I love that Lego movie. It's so smart, and they capture all of these pop icons, everything that's relevant, and just put it in one little package.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and click right here to see more awesome videos. Do it right now. Popcorn for each time. More? Keep clicking. Good job.